happy to announce that we are shipping the Power BI web part for SharePoint Online, which makes it easy to add reports securely into your internal portals using the SharePoint Online. So let's take a look at how you do this. So I'm going to start here in SharePoint, and you'll notice that I'm on a modern page. As part of SharePoint, there are two kinds of pages, modern pages and classic pages. We're going to start on modern pages. And what I can do is I can create a new page here, and you'll see that I'm given the basic editor here. I have a new way of creating a web part or adding it to the page. If I scroll down, you'll see the Power BI preview web part. When I click it, you'll see this UI come up. So I can go and add a report. Let me go ahead and click that. Now the panel shows that I need a report link. Where do I get that from? I'm going to come over into a different browser window, and I'm going to load a specific report. In this case, this is a sales and marketing report. Now what I can do with it is I can drop down this menu, and you'll see a new option in your Power BI account. Embed in SharePoint Online Preview. And so if I click this, it'll give me a URL. So I'll just go grab this one and come back over into SharePoint and paste that right on in. Now within a couple of seconds, once it's entered into the system, you'll see that the report loads, and it's loaded right here inside the web part. And it's fully interactive, just like it was before, right? So I can just go ahead and go use it. Now you'll notice that I can choose which pages to load. So for example, I can choose a different page. I can also choose which resolution to use, right? So I can use a 4:3 or 16:9. So I can go ahead and do that. I also get the option to show page navigation or show the filter pane if I wish. So I can go ahead and show that filter pane. I can go turn that off as well. Once I have the report set up just the way that I want it to, I can go ahead and save this page. But first I need to give it a name. So this is demo. I'm gonna go save it. And now what'll happen is anyone who's in this group or has access to this page will be able to see this web part in it. Now it's important to note that this is a secure single sign-on experience. You notice that here in SharePoint I didn't have to log in again to my Power BI account because we're using your SharePoint login context to access the content securely in the Power BI account. What's important is anyone who you want to have see this report in your SharePoint page also needs to have appropriate permissions inside the Power BI account. So typically you'll do that by putting the report inside a group and assigning security permissions to members of the group, or you'll share that report by adding it to a dashboard and then sharing the dashboard with all of the people that need to see it. Now the report is fully interactive. It's also secure in terms of the data. So what's happening is we're using your security context, in this case me, to load the data. If the report author has defined row-level security, that's also enforced. So it's very, very secure. Now one thing you should be aware of is to use this, there's a couple of things that you have to enable. First, the users have to be in first release. And what that means is the SharePoint Online and Office 365 has a first release program. So this web part is available through that program right now. It's a preview, so you can go start using it. The second is that the Power BI users who are consuming this content need to be Power BI Pro users. So if they come in and see this page and they're not a Pro user, they'll be asked to go sign up or try the Pro trial. So with that, it was really easy for me to take a secure report from my Power BI account, add it into a portal page, and then provide it in here in Office 365 and SharePoint Online. We're looking forward to see how you guys are going to use this capability. We'd love to hear your comments in the community, Power BI community, and your ideas at ideas.powerbi.com.